A prophesied acceleration of both technology and consciousness is occurring right now, which is right on time with what's been decoded from the main information. Well, the December 21st date is one that we don't have to get ourselves tied up in a knot about. Some of the Mayans' information is saying it's actually a window of time, and it started maybe 2007 and is extending out to 2015. There is a plan to take us into super consciousness, every one of us, right, for a short, brief period of time. The super consciousness is we merge with the divine, merge with all consciousness for a short period of time. We know everything, we come into the oneness. A prophesied acceleration of both technology and consciousness is occurring right now, which is right on time with what's been decoded from the main information. We're choosing between spirit consciousness and matter consciousness, and those choices will influence what direction we take after a transformation. The Piscean age is an age of division. The age of Pisces has been true to its name. We've been very divided. We can look forward to an age of harmony with Aquarius, a greater level of understanding and unity of consciousness. The fear sets up a victim, perpetrator and rescuer cycle, right? And we get trapped in that either victim mentality or perpetrator or rescuer. A rescuer is just another victim. The fear is a lack of being all-powerful, and so being anything less than infinite love puts us into a state of fear. By keeping us involved with fear, it will be very difficult for us to, let's say, ascend. That's the popular word for that. The corporations, they own the banks, they own the media, and so they've got total and absolute control of everything, just about. They're not in the spotlight, so to speak. They're not the world leaders that we see, but there's something behind that. Leaders come and go, don't they? They're always transient. But these people do not come and go. They're always there, and they run the cogs of the machine at the highest level over the ages. They want to retain the status quo, the way things are, because they already have the control, and so they want to maintain that. We hear about a whole lot of conspiracies, and perhaps a lot of them are true. You know, like the idea of fluoride in your water, it affects the pineal gland. Well, perhaps that was a deliberate strategy in order to stop people raising their consciousness. Well, they could very well lose their power base by us becoming awakened. And so, in order to keep us under control, they promote an agenda of fear. There is only one of us here experiencing a fractal holographic experience of itself. Each one of those individuations, no matter how infinitesimal, has got the entire whole within itself. There's nothing to do in this world of bamboo, but everybody needs a hobby, right? You're just here to experience. You're having a good time, right? But the illusion that we put ourselves into can be so powerful that we can get lost in it. The one energy wishes to experience itself, right? But when it's in the oneness, it cannot experience itself. It only knows it as a concept, and so it does the next best thing. It forgets what it is. By deliberately forgetting who you are, what you are, you can have the experience of remembering. The worry is just another prayer for what you don't want. Right? So if you want to create what you do want, focus on let's say, the grandest vision of the highest version you can possibly imagine. If you're going to do anything, make sure you're doing it out of joy and not fear. When the Buddha says that we are what we think, then I think we would be advised to hold the most positive and grand view we can possibly have, because what you think about is what you're going to create.